Hi everyone, so now I'm going to show you how to make your own activity from scratch on Seesaw. So first we need to work on our point. As you can see here, I'm ready with my folder open. Count the apples, that's the activity that I'm going to do. I'm going to make. Okay, so just open the folder. So make sure everything is ready. Here I have the clip art that I'm going to use as the background and everything else. Um, I like to, sorry, not this one. Well, I like to put it together in one folder so it makes it easier for me. So I just, I don't have to look up on the other files or folders. I just need to track them all here. Okay, I got the apple here. And so now what we're making is the sample for the students. So if you already try the app or you open the web, you can tell that there are actually like two things that we need to do, right? The first one is the sample and the second one is the template for the student to work. I'll put the basket over here. There you go. And then I'm going to put the title because I don't want to work um, on Seesaw app for this thing. As you know that we have more choices here, the font and everything else. I'm going to write let's count the apples. Okay. You can change with any, you choose your own. Go. Okay, I don't have to put the lines here because it's not that nice. There you go. So it's done. I'm not gonna put any numbers over here. We're gonna do it later. Now I'm going to duplicate the slide. But the second slide, on the second slide, I'm not gonna put the apples over here. Just I want them to, move the objects around later. Okay, we're done with that. And it's safe. I'm gonna put it over here again. Let's count the apples. Okay. This is the PPT or point presentation. So I can edit it anytime I want. And then I'm going to save as the PDF because either PDF or JPEG, it's up to you. But I prefer PDF so I can put, two pages at once. All right. Now that we're done with this, I'm going to close it. We have the files here. Now let's open Seesaw. And then we choose assign activity. We choose create new activity here. And let's say I'll put the activity name. Let's count the apples. You can put any instructions you want. Click the number you want and drag it to the basket. You drag the apple onto the uh, according the number you choose. Well, for us kindergarten or preschoolers, we can just add voice instructions. I'm not gonna do that. You know how to do it, right? So, and this is the add multimedia instructions or example. This is um, the one that I talk about, the first page that we made. You can also make the video of how you do it. Okay, you can select from the computer, but I'm just gonna drag this one, count the apples one. All right, and this one for this, just delete the page. Okay, now that we're done, just the check. Okay, and now we can add the template for student responses. This one is for the second page. Okay, for this one, we delete the page number one. And now we have this one. As you can see, it's empty, right? So I'm gonna upload the apples. Okay, so we choose this one. We just upload. We choose upload, and where is it? Okay, it's on desktop. Activities for Seesaw. Count the apples. The apples here, right? You can resize the apple and drag it here. Okay, if you want to duplicate it, you can just choose duplicate here, but we can also do the, Control C and then Control V for this. There we go. Oops, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna drag it. Control. Okay, I'm gonna put like 6 or 7 apples over here. There you go. I got my apples done, and now it's time for me to put the numbers. Hmm. So we just this one, the level. Then I'm going to one. And oh yeah, this is how to resize the number. Yeah, and you can choose. Okay, you can choose the style. Okay, I'm going to drag it down. Okay, so you can see. So it has style here. You can choose the font that you want, and then the border you want it to be transparent or with the background or without any border. I'm going to choose this one so they can see it better. Now I'm going to change the color. Okay. Right, I'm going to put the number over here. I think I'm going to resize it. It's a bit weak. There we go. I can put the number over here or you can put it down there. Well, for me it looks nicer if I put it here. I just duplicate it. Okay, and then I'm going to change the number. gonna change this one into number 3, and then 4 and 5. Okay. Now we're done. So, if you want to add another image and then you don't want the kids to move it, you can always choose this one and lock. This way, see, it's not moving. You need to unlock to move. Yeah, since I want it to be, movable object, so I will not lock the apples and the numbers. This one is done. Attach item to activity, and then I'm going to save. Okay, it's done now. It's time for me to assign. I'm going to assign it to 1 plus. Remember about this one, and you can always put this one into the folders. I'm going to put it on math. Okay. And then assign to 1 class. Okay. Now, let's go back to the class. And you can check your activity out. Remember that we have always have that sample student, right? So if you want to try, just click this one, add response, and let's be a student. So this is how it looks like. Yeah. So we drag the number here. Let's say I want to choose, no, not number 1, that's too easy. Let's, I want to choose number 4. Okay. I'm going to count the apples. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tada! I got my apples here. And they can always doodle. Kids love to do that, right? But I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, and then I'm done. And this is how it looks like. So when the kid is done with this, you can see their work. Alright, I hope the video helps. You can also make another simple video. Thank you.